Welcome. This is David Bull's Human Meme. Today's topic, paths to wellness. With the rise of the internet, the cell phone application, and our gaining girth, and general ill health of all human being heathens everywhere, I'm here to share a few of my favorite get-well-fast iPhone apps that I personally use every day with my Apple Watch to help get my mind and body right. And maybe these apps will work the same for you. Oh, and as a matter of point, please beware that I have no interest in any of these apps, no financial interest, other than making sure they work for you. And they all work really well for me. I'm not paid. I have no referral codes for you. This whole Human Meme podcast episode is dedicated to paths to wellness. And this is all my idea alone. No favors or clones have been offered or proffered for this interesting podcast episode. That said, let's begin. We'll begin with the mind. There are 3 apps that I find helpful to a hungry thought. The first is Inscape. I think we mentioned that app before here on your Human Meme podcast. Inscape is a meditation app. It is fantastic, based in New York City. And it's all wonderful because of the voice of the guiding facilitator. She is calming and invigorating at the same time. You are deep in the depths with her every second of the moment. Travel gently. Next, we have the Waking Up app from Sam Harris. Now, Sam has some degree of pedigree. He's a trust fund baby, went to Stanford, UCLA. His mother is Susan Harris, the force behind the creation and the writing of the TV series Soap and The Golden Girls. Sam is bright and insightful, and he leads you through a daily meditation, while also providing lessons along the way in thought, processing, and considering the world around you. Sam is not a believer in free will. Sam Harris pretty much believes in predestiny and that there are other forces at work influencing your decisions before you even know what to make of them. And that force is not you. I'll let Sam explain more of that from the deep end. Finally, we have Meditation Timer. Meditation Timer is a great app that provides lots of content, but the timer for meditation is its best. Simple glory. Elegant, free. You sit. And your mind widens and deepens because of this fine and aesthetic app. Now we move on to the body proper. Moving around. Your body needs cardio exercise as well as a certain amount of strength training to be considered fit and genteel. Sworkit, Sworkit, is a really interesting exercise app. It will fill a routine with preset exercises. You follow. The methodology is simple and understandable. You can decide if you want to exercise for 5 minutes or for an hour. It's a really easy and smart way to get fit. Convenient, too. Pedometer ++, and you need the ++ at the end to really distinctify it. In the App Store, Pedometer ++ is a simple app that does one thing. It counts your steps. You are expected to walk 10,000 steps in a day, which translates to about 5 miles a day. And this fine app will help you meet that daily goal. And for Pedometer Plus Plus to work, you either need to have your iPhone with you or your Apple Watch on while you walk, because it's the motion of your body that marks time in Pedometer Plus Plus. Daily Yoga is another interesting app, and it confuses me. Some of the instructors are really great, and others appear to be Chinese yoga instructors who do not speak to us, but they do have a subpar English narration topped over their video. And there's something a little off about it all. But if you take your time and look around, you can find some really excellent instruction in daily yoga. Now, Peloton, famous for selling $4,000 stationary bikes, and each of those bikes requires a monthly $40 online subscription for coaching content. But you can also use an app version of the Peloton instruction for your iPhone for $20 a month. And you'll have to find your own bike or not. You don't have to have a bike or a treadmill. You can use someone else's, use one in a gym. You can meditate at home, do cardio at home, yoga at home, running at home. And the instructors are really fantastic. The Peloton app is slick, real, true, excellence all around. And you can earn fun badges. And for all that fun and all that work, you pay for it. $20 a month is a lot. But you can share that subscription with up to 3 other people. So it sort of evens out. Centr, C-E-N-T-R. Centr is the new Chris Hemsworth app that hopes to take all aspects of wellness, mind, body, stomach, and put them all into play together, and encapsulate them all together in a single app. You meditate, you work out, you eat. You can pick your grocery menu preferences, and yes, vegan is a choice. And you can set your exercise goal and current athletic ability, and the app takes care of the rest. And after a couple of weeks, the breakout star is clear. The Centr star is not Chris Hemsworth. It is Darulk, D-A''R-U-L-K. Darulk is a great trainer, a bit of a monster, all in good ways. And Darulk is certainly not a pretty boy Australian. He's real. He's tough. He challenges you. He helps you. As Darulk says to us, and I say unto you now, always can. Now, the great thing about all these apps that I've mentioned to you today is that they all work with your Apple Watch, and they all write their data to the Apple Health app on your iPhone. And if you know what that means, you're thrilled. And if you don't know what that means, find out. And all these apps make tracking the who and the what of you really easy. And your health only gets better with the more you use these apps to improve the whole human of you. Yes, you can get better. Yes, you can lose weight. Yes, you can lower your blood pressure. Yes, you can be in control of both your mind and your body and your spirit. Again, Thank you for listening. Be a human meme.